Hello and welcome to another time of sharing goals and goal setting and how to achieve them with you. And Happy New Year once again. If this is your first time of tuning to this channel, can I just ask that very quickly you subscribe? It's free, absolutely free, costs you nothing. Subscribe to this channel to help us bring you good quality content, and I promise you all you get here is nothing but good quality. So we're still on the ABCs of goal setting, ABCD up to Z, I think, of goal setting and having successful goals for the year. By the way, my name is Elsie O. Dennis, and I am your apostle of clarity. I help you to clarify, I help you to make things easier for you so you can achieve your goals and live the life of your dreams, the life that you desire, the life that you want. So very quickly, we've been talking about the ABCs of goal setting. And if you didn't watch our goal setting, if you were not there for our goal setting webinar, the video is somewhere. Just look for it, search for it. We have a video on setting your goals for 2025. So I've been on this talk of the ABCs of successful goal setting, and that's what we want to continue today. So we started with the B because we started with the D because we wanted to quickly get to that. So we said that A is administration, and administration means taking records, keeping records. So we had said in our goal setting workshop that your goals for the year, look at them like a shopping list. You don't go to the mall, you don't go to the shop without a list. So you have a shopping list for the year of the things that you want to do. That is part of administration. Also part of administration is keeping records. Okay, how much money do you spend? How much time do you spend doing the things that you do? Just have a record, okay? Have a record of the things that you are doing. That is administration. And then in our last video, we talked about budgeting. Budgeting is extremely important. For instance, if you do make a shopping list, what you do usually is you want to go buy groceries, so you put there, maybe you want to buy sardines, for instance. You put a price, you put a cost. You say, okay, sardines 2,000 or 5,000. And then when you get to the market, or you get to the shop, if it is not the price that you have put, you make an adjustment based on what you already have, based on the figure. You can say, oh, okay, I put 2,000, it's actually 1,500. That gives me 500 more to do the things that I want to do. Or I put 2,000, is actually 5,000. And then you say, you know what? I don't think this is so important. Let me drop it and get something else. So that's what a budget does for you. So for all of your goals, for all the points that you have said, all the things you say you want to achieve for the year, spend the time, sit down and do a budget. What will it cost you? You have put travel to 4 countries on your goal for the year. What will it cost you to travel to those countries? And remember, you're doing visas, you're buying tickets, you need shopping money or hotel or something. What will it cost you? Put it there. And there's no issue. If you can afford it, you can afford it. If you don't go, you don't go. But at least have an idea. If you do not have an idea, it's difficult to make a plan for it. So do a budget. All right, do a budget. And if your budget is much bigger, if it is much more expensive, you can now do a review. You can say, okay, can we drop this? Can we add this? All right, but it helps you, gives you a better eye view of what the year looks like for you financially. And then you can ask questions like, how can I improve on my income? What else can I do? Could I maybe write a book and sell it? Could I take on an extra job? Should I start a business? How do I get the extra money to fund this budget that I have done? Governments do it, businesses, big businesses do it, small businesses do it, I hope. But it's something that is done all over the world. A budget is critically important. Even in the Bible, Jesus tells us, do a budget. You want to build a tower, sit down, measure out the cost so you know exactly what you need. So today we are going to be talking about the C, and C is double-barreled, okay? C is consistency and commitment. Commitment and consistency. Consistency and commitment. You have written all these beautiful, wonderful goals and said, oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. It is so easy. It is so easy to take your eyes off of your goals, which was why I started with D. Go back and watch D if you haven't watched D. Distractions. But today we're talking about commitment, being committed and being consistent. Let's say, for instance, part of your goals this year is to get a job that pays you $1 million. You need a job that pays you $1 million, and that's on your goals, that's on your vision board for the year. How do you stay committed? How do you stay consistent? You go to job sites, go to places where people find jobs, like LinkedIn, like Indeed, all the places where people get jobs. Look for all the HR places, Begin to talk to people, craft your CV, bring out your CV, look at it. I remember a while ago, a friend of mine said to me, "Oh, can you help me do my CV?" And I was taken aback. I'm like, "Help you do your CV? Why? Why don't you have a current CV? Why don't you have a CV that is updated?" And it is so easy now to get a CV done, I can tell you. You can, beyond asking a friend, you can go on ChatGPT and say, "Look, I need a CV for a job as an engineer in an oil servicing firm. Okay, I have a degree in petroleum engineering. I have a master's in I don't know, in something. I have an MBA in marketing or something. Do me a CV." And you will get a template that you can adjust and fit to purpose. Okay, I just dropped that for free. So be consistent and be committed. And that's what action plans are about. And don't wait. Today is the 3rd of January. I don't know when you're watching this, but today is the 3rd of January. And I know that a lot of my students, a lot of my mentees are waiting for Monday to start doing something. No, the year has already started. The sun doesn't wait to rise. The sun just rises every morning. The sun doesn't say, "Okay, are they ready for the year?" No, the sun is just going to go ahead and rise, whether you're there or not. Be like the weather. Be consistent and be committed. You are the one who said you want to make $1 million this year. What are the actions you have taken? What are the actions you can take? You are the one who said you want to lose weight. You want to lose 5 kilograms. What are the actions you can take? What are the actions you have already taken, and what are the things you are doing? Be consistent with it. Do it. Show up. Show up in your life every single day. Show up in your life every single day and do the things that you have said you will do. That is commitment. That is consistency. Don't look at the big results. Don't wait until something big, something huge happens. Just show up. All right, let me give you an example of showing up. So the year is new, right? Brand new. 3 days, not even a full 3 days. But now I invest in stocks. Okay, it's one of the things that I invest in. And I had said that I was going to move my stock portfolio. I was going to increase it times 5 by December 31st, 2025. So what have I done? I have a trading app. I have an app that I use for stock investing. I have checked all my bank accounts for money I do not need. Not big monies. I don't want to mention the amounts. I don't want you laughing at me. But small amounts. And I have invested in shares even though it is just 3 days, barely 3 days into January. So I have done something about that. So there are things you can do. I checked my weight in December. I wasn't very happy with it. And I said, "Look, you know what? We need to be consistent. We need to be healthier. We need to be healthy. We need to be healthier. It's not about being slim or being thin. It's about being healthy." So what have I done? I have set a bar. And last night, just before I went to bed, I was about 300 steps short of my daily goal. And the temptation was to go to bed. It doesn't really matter. You've tried. I was like, no, it's not. That's not it. I'm committed to achieving this goal. I'm committed to achieving my steps goal every day. And so I put on music and I got my steps goal before I went to bed. And that made me feel really, really good. So I'm just here to encourage you, to make it clearer for you how easy it can be for you to have the best year you have ever dreamed of. And that's going through the ABC. Administration, write things down, do a budget, and be committed and consistent. All right. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, and if you found this content useful, share it with somebody. And hey, something else I want to tell you. Do you have a small group, a large group, people you would want to achieve something big, people you want to encourage about goal setting? Send me an email at elsewright@gmail.com, and then I will organize a training for your group completely free of charge. I will not charge you a penny. I'm doing all of that all through January as my way of saying thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel and for watching. So send me an email and I'll do that for you. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.